87.5 I will take. We're going in the right direction. 90 would be next. We are at 87,500. $90,000 is bid. Guys, we're getting close to 100. If we hit 100, you have to applaud like crazy. We're at 90,000. The gentleman here is like, do not say that. We're at $90,000 on my right. 95,000 is bid. 100 would be next. We're at 95,000. I'm going to say it slowly so you guys can applaud. $100,000 is bid in the room. Wow. $100,000 on my right. 105. We're at $100,000 in the room. Any advance? 105 is bid. 105 is bid. 110 would be next. We're at $105,000. $105,000 in the room. On the phone. 110 would be next. Going once at $105,000. $110,000 is bid at $110,000. Jacob, 115. We're at $110,000 in the room at $110,000. $115,000 online, ladies and gentlemen. Unexpected plot twist. You did not see that coming. At $115,000 with our online bidder. We are using all forms of technology, ladies and gentlemen. We have 115 on the internet. Against you, sir, at 115. Jacob is out. It is you versus our online bidder, sir. 115. 117.5, I will take it, sir. You have been in it the whole time. 117.5. Come back to me at 120 online. Otherwise, I am selling it in the room. $120,000 is bid to our online bidder. I bet if you said 200, you would get it, sir. Just advice from the Bulldog Team. All right, we are at 120,000 with our online bidder. 125 would be next. Are you sure, sir? I'm gonna give you one more chance. We're at $120,000, but that's okay. I still have 90 other cars to sell you, so fear not. Going once at $120,000 to our online bidder. Twice sold to our online bidder at $120,000. And the paddle, please, Kate. 5025.
Very well done. Lot 103 now, 1987 Mercedes-Benz 560 SL is offered without reserve. Showcases really the epitome of Mercedes-Benz elegance. Boasts an array of advanced features, a remarkably low 10,000 miles indicated, a true time capsule example. It's offered complete with original books, tools, unmounted spare wheel, truly a time capsule Mercedes in great, very elegant colors, and without reserve and selling today. Lot 103.
Lot 103, and we will open up the bidding at $30,000 to start. At $30,000, anywhere in the room at $30,000. $30,000.
That's the price right there,
at
folks.
$30,000. I'll take a bid of $32 next. We're at $30,000 on my left. At $32,000, thank you. At $32,000, say 35, Ken. 35 is bid. Say 37.5, Jacob. We're at $35,000. At $35,000. $37,500. $40,000, even better. I like that better. We're at $40,000. What do you say, Ken? We're at $40,000. 45 is bid. At 45, $50,000 will be next. We're at $45,000 with Ken. At $45,000. 47.5 is bid in the front. At 47.5. 50,000 is bid with Ken. 52.5. We are at $50,000 with Ken. At $50,000 with Ken. 51,000 is bid. At 51. 55 is bid. At 55,000. Say 57.5. We're at $55,000 on my left. 56 is bid. Ken, say 60. 57.5 is bid. At 57.5, 60 will be next. We're at $57,500. Any advance? 58.5 is bid. 60 would be next, Ken. We're at $58,500. Ken is out. We're at $58,500. Any advance in the room over $58,500 going once, twice. Are you bidding? Ramsey. No, okay. He's calling for a drink. Cautionary tale, ladies and gentlemen. Sold to you for $58,500. Congratulations, battle 30-20.
Lot 104 now, the 1993 Land Rover Defender 110, an outstanding example and underwent a thorough restoration by the renowned Mance Motocar Company at well over $220,000. The drivetrain has been completely overhauled, while an upgraded suspension system featuring Fox 200 shocks is fitted as well. Under the hood is a meticulously rebuilt 2.5-liter 200 TDI turbo diesel engine, and it's finished in contemporary Santorini black, a lovely leather interior as well. Great color combination, lot 104.
Such a fun car. We'll start the bidding here at $50,000 to start us off. At $50,000, anywhere in the room at $50,000. $50,000 is bid here at $50,000. $55,000 will be next.
Turbo diesel.
At $50,000 on my left, $55,000. Thank you, sir. At $55,000, $60,000 is bid against you. Say 65. 65.
If you're just joining us, we are in Chattanooga, Tennessee for the 2024 Chattanooga Motorcar Festival, and we're currently attending the Broad Arrow auction, where right now they're auctioning off a 93 Land Rover Defender 110. Current bid is $80,000.
85, sir. And he is out. We are $80,000 on my left. At $80,000 with Barney's bidder. At $80,000. $81,000 is bid at 81. $85,000 online. With our online bidder at $85,000. At $85,000 here. 87.5. 87.5 is bid at 87.5. Gonna say 90. We are at 87,500. 88.5 is bid. 88.5. I'll take 90 next, either online or with my bidder here. We are 88.5 on my right. At $88,500. At $88,500, come back to me online. 89.5 is bid at 89.5. 91. We are at 89,500. 90,500. It's uncomfortable, but I'll take it. We're at 90,500. Come back to me online. Say 92. Let's even it out. We're at $90,500 on my right.
That's not a good.
At $90,500.
Considering the price of a new one.
At $90,500. Anywhere in the room.
Yeah, folks. So if you're watching, this thing is
At what, Kate?
approximately
$92,000
that they
at
put into this thing.
$92,000.
Let me show you here.
We are selling here at $92,000.
I mean, you're basically getting $100,000 worth of restoration work for free buying this thing at $90,000.
$93,000 is bid at $93,000. Come back to me online at 94. Otherwise, I'm selling in the room at $93,000. Going once. Twice. Hold for the internet. Sold to you, sir, for $93,000.
If you're just joining us, we are in Chattanooga, Tennessee for the 2024 Chattanooga Motorcar Festival, and we are at the Broad Arrow auction,
Lot 105 is next.
checking out the bids, and right now we have a 1939 Packard Super 8 convertible.
As you can quite imagine, these wonderful colors. This Packard has been under the expert care of Robert Escalante of Custom Auto Service for over 2 decades. In fact, the engine is rebuilt by the renowned Bob Mosier, a very well-known name, of course, in classic car circles. Whether for show or touring, this is an exquisite example. Packard Super 8 convertible, and it's without reserve.
And we open up the bidding at $25,000 to start us off. 25, you would look great in that car, sir. $25,000 is bid, 27.5 is bid against you, 30,000 is bid. At 30,000, I'll take 32.5, sir. 32.5 is bid. Say 35, 35 is bid. 37.5, 37.5 is bid. $40,000 is bid. 42.5 is bid. 45 is bid. 47.5, sir. 47.5 is bid. $50,000 is bid. Oh, we were having so much fun. And then you dropped out. That's okay, because I did say you look great in this car. So it's actually your car right now at $50,000 in the front. At $50,000. Any advance, sir? We were going quickly. Maybe you want to rethink it. 51 I will take. 51,000 is bid. 52? 55. What do you say? 52. 52 is bid. We're at $52,000. I'll take 53, or I'll sell it here at $52,000. 53,000 is bid on my right. See? 55? Say again? I cannot come with you. I have to go back to New York where I live, but otherwise I would. 54, thank you. at 54,000. 54,000 is bid. 55 would be next. Oh, 55 is bid. So now I really can't get with you because he's got the car. But if you get it back, maybe. 56? 56,000 is bid. 57 would be next. We're at $56,000 in the front. Any advance in the room over $56,000. Going once, twice, as I said, in your car. Sold to you, sir, for $56,000, $33.43. Congratulations.
Lot 106 now is the 2001 Ferrari 550 Maranello. It's joining us here on stage momentarily. Narrow Daytona over beige leather with a narrow contrast piping as well. Great color combination. It's also primed for its next caretaker with over $27,000 in comprehensive servicing work that was done just last year. Please also note that if you notice the very, very minor damage to the rear bumper that was sustained during delivery here at the convention center, that will be easily repaired by Broad Arrow before delivery to the new owner. So rest assured that will be rectified. Lot 106 is the Ferrari 550 Maranello.
Lot 106, and we will open the bidding for this at $125,000 to start. 125 is bid in the front. At 125,000, I'll take bid 130 next. We're at 125, 130 with Ken. We're at 130 with Ken, 140 is bid. Say 150, 150 is bid on my left. At $150,000 here, I'll take 160 in the room. We're at $150,000 with Ken. At $150,000 with Ken standing, $160,000 in the back. At $160,000 in the back of the room. At $160,000, $170,000 is bid. At 170, we're at 170. Say 180, sir. Seated. We're at 170,000. 180 would be next. At $170,000 in the room. At $170,000. Any advance over $170,000. 175 I will take. At $175,000 here. At $175,000 with Ramsey's bidder. At $175,000. $180,000 is bid. I'll take 185, sir. We're at $180,000. At $180,000. Going once.
182.5.
182,500 is bid. At 182.5 bid on my left. 182,005. New bidder comes in at the last minute. Very dramatic. $182,500. $185,000 is bid. 187,500 is very close to 182,500. 187.5 is bid on my left at 187,500. At 187,500. $190,000 is bid. 192.5, sir. We're at 190,000 on my right. Any advance in the room over $190,000. Going once. Going twice. Passing 190.
Lot 107 now, of which the title is in transit, is the 1948 Chrysler Town & Country convertible coupe. This example truly showcases exemplary preservation of its original wood. The exquisite combination of white ash frame and mahogany panels creates a stunning contrast to that beautiful Highlander-clad interior. Take a close look at the photographs. This is, of course, a CCCA 4 Classic, very eligible for a number of driving, touring, and showing events. A great color combination, really an iconic American motor car. Lot 107.
Lot 107, and we'll open the bidding at $50,000 to start. At $50,000, anywhere in the room at 50. At $50,000 to start. At $50,000, anywhere in the room at 50. $50,000 is bid on my right at 50. At 50 here, I'll take a bid of $55,000 next. We're at $50,000 on my right. I'll take a bid of $55,000. At 50,000, 55 is bid. Thank you, sir. At 55. At 55 against you, it's 60 on my right. At $60,000 on my right, I'll take a bid of 65. At 65, 65 is bid. Thank you, sir. At 65. At 65,000, 70 would be next. At 70,000, $70,000 is bid. At 70,000, 70,000 is bid. Say 75. At 70,000, $70,000. $75,000 is bid. At $75,000. At $75,000. At $75,000, any advance over $75,000 at 75. 75,000. $80,000 has been on my right at $80,000. $80,000 on my right. Any advance in the room, online or on the phones at $80,000 going once, twice, pass it 80.
Lot 108, we begin right now with the following 6 cars representing the small speed collection, which really truly embodies the British and European sporting heritage of these fantastic cars. Lot 108 is 1957 BMW Isetta 300. It is offered without reserve, a charming little example in matching red and black carbon cloth interior, 13 horsepower, meticulously restored, the finest available parts, really an exquisite restoration job. The first of the following small speed collection begins right now. Here we go, lot 108.
And best of all, you can park it anywhere, truly. Alan told me it was his favorite car in the sale. All right, starting off at $10,000 to start. $10,000 is bid here at 10. I'll take a bit of, sorry, what's on, sorry? $12,000 I will take at $12,000 to our online bidder. $14,000 is bid. Come back to me online. $16,000 is bid on my right. At $16,000, I'll take a bid of $18,000 next. We are at $16,000 on my right. $18,000 is bid in the front at 18. At $18,000 here, Ramsey, do you have 20? We're at 18 in the front row. At 18, $19,000 is bid on my left. At 19, 20, someone yelled 20, but I'm not sure who. Oh, hey, Ramsey, $20,000 is bid. How could I miss the voice at 20? I have 21 on my right. I'll take a bid of 22 next. 22 online. I have 22 online. I'll take 23. We are at 22,000 online. 23 is bid. Thank you, Ramsey, at 23. Say 24, sir. 25 is bid. Even better. At 25, 27 would be next then. We're at $25,000. I'll say 27,000 next. 27 is bid. Come back to me, sir, at 30. We are at $27,000 on my right. With Ramsey's bidder at $27,000. Any advance over $27,000 with Ramsey's bidder going once, holding for online, we're at $27,000 going twice. Sold to Ramsey's bidder at $27,000. And may I have your paddle, please, Ramsey? You guys, in case you want to know how to be a good bid spotter, Ramsey has a class and teaches you to yell at it.
Lot 109, take a look at those headlights. An absolute iconic design. The 1960 Alfa Romeo Giulietta Spider Veloce also offered without reserve a stunning example showcasing Cuda and Farina's design. Truly a wonderful specification. 2-liter dual head cam, inline 4-cylinder engine. A rare Veloce model, those iconic white K-line lines. Lot 109 is the Alfa Romeo Giulietta Spider Veloce.
And we'll start the bidding here at $30,000 to start us off. At $30,000 anywhere in the room. At $30,000 to start for lot 109. At $30,000, you'll give me 20. Well, I don't like that, but I will take it because it is a number. So 20,000 is bid behind you. At $20,000, I'll take a bid of 22 next. 22,000 is, oh, thank you for coming to the auction, sir. $30,000 is bid. So would you like to give me 40? He's thinking about it. We're at $30,000 seated. I'll take a bid of 30. I'll take it. Thank you, Ramsey. 32.5. Even the cars are this spinning, ladies and gentlemen, at 32.5 on my right. 35 is good with Kate on my left, at 35,000. At 35,000. If you're wondering if car auctioneering is fun, it is. We're at $35,000. I'll take a bid of 37.5 next. At 37, anyone over Ramsey's side? We have 35 on my left, 37.5 is bid. At 37.5 on my right. Oh, and a baby crying too. Look at that. We've got all the sounds. We're at 37.5, which is cute, so we count. So 37.5 on my right. I'll take a bid of $40,000 next. Bidding from Kate at $40,000. 42.5 would be next, sir. What do you say? All right, we're at 40,000 to my online bidder. Any advance in the room, on the phones? 40. I have 42.5. Oh, all these bidders, I already have one with Jacob at 42.5. 45,000 will be next. We're at 42,500 with Jacob on my left. 45 would be next. Next time I take the baby cry as a bid, just so you know, Andy. 42.5 on my left. Baby's had good taste. Going once. At $45,000 is bid. At 45. 47.5 will be next. We're at $45,000. Seated in the room at 47.5.
If you've never been to an auction before, but
would be next.
there's a guy sitting next to us.
We're at 47.5 with my online bidder.
He's actually talking to someone right now bidding.
On my left at 50,000. Come back to me in the room or online. We're at 52.5 is bid. Our online bidder is fast with the number, so well done, online bidder. We're at 52,500. 55 would be next. What do you say? 52.5 with our online bidder. Jacob? Still thinking. Joe? 55 is bid with Jacob. At 55,000, 57.5 would be next. We're at $55,000 on my left. 57.5 would be next. 57.5 is bid. 60 will be next, Jacob. We are at $57,500. At 57,500. At $57,500. $60,000 is bid against you online. 62.5 will be next. We are at 60,000 in the room. 62.5 is bid. At 62.5, Jacob is angry at Kate, but Kate is not the one bidding, ladies and gentlemen. He's the person online. We are at 62.5. I'll take a bid of 65 next. We are at 62.5 with our online bidder. 65 is bid against you. 67.5 is next. We are at 65,000. 67.5 would be our online bid. If not, I am selling to Jacob in the room. 67.5 is bid. 67,500. 70,000 would be next. We're at $67,500. Any advance over $67,500. $70,000 is bid. 70,000 is bid. 72.5 would be next. At $70,000. 72.5 is bid. 75 would be next, Jacob. We're at 72,005 with our online bidder. Any advance? With our online bidder at $72,500, lot 109, going once, twice, sold to our online bidder for $72,500. Kate? 5104. Thank you very much. Congratulations to our online bidder.
Lot 110 now, also in the small speed collection, the 1970 Lancia Fulvia Rally 1600 HF Funnelone. An exceptional factory example, one of only 12 years built, in fact. Produced between 1969 and 1970, the 1.6-liter V4 engine, twin Solex carburetors, very sporty car with a 5-speed manual transaxle. Purposeful appearance, of course, with those iconic Cromodoro wheels and the signature Fenelone oversized headlights. These really are rally cars in the truest sense of the word. Lot 110 here is offered now video.
Lot 110, and we will open the bidding here at $40,000 to start. At $40,000 in the room, 40,000 is bid on my right. At 40, 42.5 is bid. At 42.5, 45 in the back of the room. I'll take a bid of 47.5. Sir, we're at 50,000, 55 will be next. We're at 50. What do you say, sir? $55,000 is bid on my right. At 55, say 60 standing on my left. We're at 55,000, $60,000 is bid. 65 would be next, sir. 65,000 is bid here at 65. 70,000 is bid. 75 with you, sir. We're at 70,000 in the back. 75 would be next. We're at $70,000 in the back of the room. I'll take a bid of 75,000. We're at $70,000 on my left. At $70,000. At $70,000 only, sir. One more. At $70,000. Any advance? How about 72.5? It's just a little more. Like a tiny bit more. He's still talking to Ramsey, so it's not off the table yet. 71. All right, I'll take it. You look like a nice guy. We're in Chattanooga. I love this place. We're at $71,000 on my right. 72 is against you, sir. 73. And he's out. All right. We're at $72,000. At $72,000 on my left. Oh, you're not bidding, sir. Well, do not wave to your friend. So it is actually back with you at $71,000 on my right. We're at $71,000, and I can sell it here at $71,000. Any advance in the room?
Yeah, don't randomly wave to people at auctions.
Twice.
Don't put your hands up.
Sold to you, sir, for $71,000.
Don't touch your nose.
3061. Thank you, Ramsey, and our bidder.
Lot 111 now, the 1965 Austin Healey 3000 Mark III BJ8. Please note that contrary to the catalog, this car doesn't have an overhead cam as indicated. It is offered without reserve, however, and selling today. A beautifully restored example that really epitomizes the golden age of British sports cars in this most iconic of color combinations. Striking metallic light blue, complemented by matching blue vinyl soft top, chrome wire wheels, and knockoff hubs. The iconic Austin Healey in its best form, Lot 111, and it's selling today.
Lot 111, and I will open the bidding at $20,000 to start. At $20,000 online. At 20. 22.5 would be next. We're at 22,000. 22.5 is bid on my right. At 22.5. Say 25 online. We're at $22,500 here. 22.5 in the room. Excuse me, 25 in the room. 25. 27.5 is bid. 27.5. At 27.5 on my right. At 27.5 on my right. 27,500. 28.5 is bid at 28,000.
Donnie at 30.
Oh, Donnie at 30. I'm sorry. Donnie has $30,000 here. I'll take a bid of 32.5 next from either of my bidders here. We're at 30,000 with Donnie. 32.5. 32.5 is bid on my right. At 32.5. 35 would be next, Donnie. At 35,000 in a new place. $35,000 is bid. 37.5 would be next. We're at $35,000 here. Donnie is out. It is between the two gentlemen in the front. We are at $35,000. 37.5 would be next. 36 is bid. $36,000 is bid. At 36. Gentlemen, come back to me at 37.5. We're at 36 on my right. 36. I have 37.5 in the front row in front of my two bidders. We're at 37.5 here. I'll take 40. We're at 37.5. 40 would be next, sir. 37.5 in the front. 38.5 is bid. At 38.5.
Bidding?
I'll take 40, ma'am. $40,000 is bid at $40,000 on my left. Standing with the lady on my left at $40,000. To any of my bidders in the front, we're at $40,000. 41 is bid. 41 is bid. 42, ma'am? Are you sure? We are at $41,000 in the front.
42.
42 is bid. Thank you. At 42,000. 43 will be next. 43 is bid. 44? Oh, in the right, we're at 44, right before you. I'll take 45 next. We're at 45. We're at 44 on my right. 45 will be next, gentlemen. 45 is bid. 46 will be next. We're at $45,000 seated. 46 from either of my bidders. We're at $45,000 on my right. Any advance in the room over $45,000. Guys, we did a successful lot without horns beating or babies crying. This is incredible. $45,000 on my right. Any advance? Going once.
45.
I have 45, I will take 46.
It's what? It's not fresh.
46 would be next. We're at $45,000. Any advance over $45,000. Going once.
Only if you want it, you have to bid 46.
Oh, it's at 45.
It's at $45,000 now, yes, sir.
Bids on the screen. There's 45.
Okay, 46.
46,000 is bid. 47 is bid against you. Would you like it for 48, sir? We're at $47,000 on my right. All right, we're at $47,000 here. Any advance in the room over $47,000. Going once at 47, twice, and sold to you, sir, at $47,000. Paddle 3020.
Lot 112 now. Please note that contrary to the catalog, this car does not have an extensive history file as indicated in the catalog. It is, however, the 1966 Lotus Cortina Mark I. It's offered without reserve this afternoon. A late production Mark I with very few built. The pinnacle of Ford and Lotus's legendary collaboration. Presented in correct ermine white livery, Sherwood green band, and of course, for the inner Jim Clark and all of you, here it is now, selling today, the Lotus Cortina Mark I. Lydia.
Lot 112, and we'll open the bidding here at $30,000 to start. At $30,000 anywhere in the room, at $30,000. 30 is bid, 32.5 will be next. At $30,000, 32.5 will be next. At $30,000 standing, 32.5 is bid online. 35 would be next, sir. At 32,000, 35 is bid. 37.5 will be next. We're at 35,000, 37.5 with Maddie. Thank you. 37, 40 is bid. 40 is bid on my left. At 40,000, 42.5 will be next. We're at $40,000 here. I'll take a bid of $42,500 next. At $40,000 on my left. At 40,000, 42.5 standing. At 42,500 standing, 45 would be next. At 42.5 standing, 45 is bid with Maddie. At 45, 47.5 will be next. 47.5 is bid. 50,000 will be next. At $47,500 on my right. At $47,500, $50,000 is bid. I have Maddie first. I'm sorry, I have Maddie on my left. I'll take a bid at 52.5. What do you say, sir? We're at $50,000. 52.5 would 52.5 is bid. At 52.5, 55 would be next. At 52.5 standing, Maddie. Any advance in the room? 55,000 is bid with Marvin at 55,000. 57.5 would be next. At 55,000 on my right, he is out. We are at $55,000. Any advance, Maddie? 57.5 is bid at 57.5. 60 would be next. We're at $57,500. 60,000 will be next. 60,000 for Maddie. Thank you, Maddie. At 60. 62.5 will be next. $60,000 with Maddie. Kate, any advance? At $60,000. Going once. 61,000 is bid. At 61,000. What do you got? 62.5 is bid online. At 62.5, I'll take 65 next. We're at 62.5. 65,000 will be next. At 62,000, 65 is bid. At 65, I'll take a bid of 67.5 next. Otherwise, we are selling here to Maddie or our online bidder at $65,000 going once. Going 66,000 with Barney. Thank you. At 66. Say 67.5, Maddie. Or online. We're at 66,000 in the back of the room. 67.5 will be next. At 66,000 with Barney. With Barney at 66. Going once, twice. Sold to Barney's bidder at $66,000.
Lot 113 now, lot 113. Please note that contrary to the previous description, this vehicle is not equipped with the engine from a Giulia Veloce standard 1570 Giulia engine. Instead, the 1961 Alfa Romeo Giulietta Sprint Speciale offered without reserve today, a spectacular car from an upgraded 1570 engine. This white finish exhibits a charming patina that speaks to the history of careful use and stewardship, a very elegant presentation, of course. An opportunity to own a usable example of Scaglione's masterpiece, truly one of the most beautiful designs ever, Lot 113.
Lot 113, we open the bidding at $25,000 to start. At $25,000, at $25,000, anywhere in the room at 25. At $25,000 to start us off, $25,000 is bid online. At $25,000 with our online bidder. At $25,000 online, 27.5 is bid. At 27.5, 30,000 will be next with our online bidder. We're at 27.5, 30,000 will be next. At $27,500. At $27,500, $30,000 is bid in the room. At 30 here, 32.5 will be next. 32.5 is bid against you. We're at 32,500, 35 would be next. We're at 32,000, but 35 is bid. Thank you, sir. Wasn't the last car, it was this one, in fact. 35,000, here we are, 37.5 is bid. Say 40, sir. We're online at 37.5, 40 would be next. $40,000 is bid. 42.5 will be next. 40,000 standing in the room. 40,000, 42.5 is bid. 42.5, 45 would be next. We're at 42,500, 45 is bid, thank you. 47.5 would be next. We're at 45 in the room. Come back to me online at $45,000. $1,000 online, 55 would be next. We're at $50,000. $50,000. With our online bidder, 55 would be next. $50,000.
Yeah. So this is coming up next, people.
52.5 is bid. 55 would be next. At $52,500.
That is the next car.
Any advance over $52,500. 55 is bid. I have 55 with Ken. I can take 57.5 from either of my bidders. We're at $55,000 with Ken standing. 57.5, sir? 57.5 is bid in the room. At 57.5 in the room. Against both of you, we're at $57,500 in the room. Any advance over 57,000. I have 60 with Kate. I'm sorry? 57.5 is bid with Kate. I have 57.5 with Kate. 58.5 with Ken. At 58.5. 60, sir? I think this one could be yours, sir. The last one had to go away. So this is your car, sir. 60,000 is bid in the room at 60. I'll take 62.5 next. We still have 3 bidders. We're at $60,000 on my right. 62.5 will be next. At 60,000, Ken is out in the room at $60,000, going once, twice. Sold to you, sir. 62.5. I hadn't hammered it down yet. I'm sorry. It's 62.5. I was with you on that one, sir. That was not my fault. I cannot control the internet. I'll be faster on the hammer next time. All right, 62,500. I'm trying to do a lot of jobs up here. Thank you for the note. 62,500.
63!
No, I'm not going to take a $500 increment. I'll take 65. We're at 62,500. Going once. $65,000 has been on my left. At 65,000, I'll take 67.5 from my online bidder. Otherwise, I'm selling it here to Maddie at $65,000, going once, twice, sold for $65,000 to our online bidder. And may I have the bidder battle number? 3321.
So how much is that one?
Maddie, 3321 or 5?
So this is a big one here, folks.
Lot 114 now. It's before us already. The 2023 Porsche 911 Motocar, one of only 2,500 examples worldwide. Significantly fewer as far as reallocated to U.S. customers. So this is a very rare opportunity. This one in white with Gentry blue metallic color scheme.
If you're just joining us, we are in Chattanooga, Tennessee for the 2024 Chattanooga Motorcar Festival, and we are at the Broad Arrow auction.
1980s. Rough Roads Porsche 088 offered with just 141
This thing is actually
It's virtually
really cool to see in
showroom
person.
fresh. Lot
Love to have it.
Lot 114, and we will start the bidding here at $200,000 to start. 200,000 is bid, 200, 210, 210, 220 behind you at 220. Come back to me at 230, sir. We are at 220, 230 is bid at 230, 240 against you. Say 250, sir. We're at 240, I'll take a bid at 250 next. We're at $240,000, 250 is bid behind you. I'm sorry? Were you bidding? Okay, 250 on my right. I'll take a bid of 260 next. $260,000 has bid on my right at 260. At 260, I'll take a bid. 270 is bid at 270. 280 would be next. We are at 270 directly in front of me at 270. 280,000 will be next on my right. At 270,000, 270, $280,000 is bid at 280,000 behind you.
285.
285 I will take at $285,000. At $285,000, $290,000 is bid. 295 will be next. 295 is bid at $295,000. At $290,000. Excuse me, $295,000 directly in front of me. At $295,000. Seated on the phone at $295,000. $300,000 is bid at $300,000. 305? 302, I'll take it. $302,000 is bid on my right. At $302,000 on my right. At $302,000. He's thinking about it in the back. And I'm selling here at $302,000. Any advance over $302,000. Selling here at $302,000. Sold to you, Joe, at $302,000. 3296. Thank you, Joe.
Lot 115 now is the 2015 Aston Martin DB9 Coupe that is offered without reserve this afternoon. A sophisticated Grand Tour in striking narrow black complemented by a luxurious ivory leather interior, inspired by the 5.9-liter V12 engine delivering well over 500 horsepower, tungsten grille, xenon headlights, optional 20-inch wheels, and this car was very recently serviced in August of this year as well. This truly is the pinnacle of British Grand Touring. Take a close look for you. The Aston Martin DB9 Coupe is lot 115.
Lot 115 will be bidding at $30,000 to start. At $30,000, anywhere in the room at 30, this is sold without reserve. At $30,000 for Maddie. 30 is bid on my left. At 30 here. At $30,000. At $30,000 with Maddie standing. 32.5 is bid on my right. At 32.5 here, I'll take a bid of 35 next. I have 32.5 standing in the room. 35,000 will be next. Maddie's in at 35. We're at 35 here. 37.5 would be next. We're at $35,000. 37,500 will be next. 37.5 is bid. 37.5 is bid. 40 will be next. At $37,500 on my right. $40,000 is bid against you, sir. 42.5 will be next. We're at $40,000 on my left. 42.5 is bid on my right. At 42.5, 45 will be next. 42.5 is bid. 45 will be next at $42,500. Standing on my right. 44.5? Why not 45? Yes, 45,000 is bid. Thank you. At 45,000. Sir, 47.5. 47.5 is bid. At 47,500. What do you say, Maddie? We're at $47,500 on my right. Any advance over $47,500 going once, twice. Sold to you, sir, for $47,500. And your paddle, please. The paddle number.
Next car coming up is an 89 Porsche 911.
Hey guys, can I get your paddle number? Is there a paddle? Yeah, just your number, your paddle number.
Next car coming up. Definitely going to go for some money.
Okay.
Alexander?
The turbo body was the basis for the Speedster model. These Speedster touches included the iconic low-cut windshield, the wider flares, and hardback tonneau cover. We also got the wider Fuchs wheels and tires, the turbo brakes, and turbo suspension.
Ladies and gentlemen, joining us now is a very special car, lot 116, the 1989 Porsche 911 Speedster, full turbo look. One of just 69 examples produced in 1989 with the coveted M491 full turbo look specification, as you see in
Actually,
here.
give me a better shot
It's
of
equipped with very
everything,
desirable
so.
factory options, including a limited slip diff and air conditioning. Its provenance is very well documented, I should say, with a history of careful ownership and regular servicing at official Swiss-based Porsche dealerships. The car retains its factory protection wax that shows only about 66,000 kilometers.
Sorry,
a
folks.
testament to its careful
They moved some
preservation.
chairs,
Not
so
only
I'm
a rare
moving
car,
over.
a rarer car still within that esteemed group. And it's offered fresh from factory service by Psycho Enterprises. Comes with its original tools, jack, spare, and set of books. Once again, an outstanding example of the breed. Lot 116 is this beautiful Porsche 911 Speedster, full turbo look. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us today, we're adding additional seating here for your comfort. So if you'd like to relax, well, it's well past noon, pour yourself a cocktail, and please join us here in the front rows and enjoy the rest of the auction. We'll begin once again momentarily with lot 116. And here we go then, Lydia, this wonderful, wonderful 911 Speedster, as you can see behind you, the K-Line full turbo look, right, Alexander, lot 116.
Lot 116, ladies and gentlemen, and we will open the bidding up at $100,000 to start. $2,000 has been in the front at 100, 110, 110, 130,000 at $130,000 bid. I'll take a bit of the next at $140,000. At $140,000. One, look like this microphone wants to be with me today, you guys. I think it likes the handheld better. We have. All right, we're gonna go back to the handheld. Sorry. All right, 116. We're at $130,000 in the room and $130,000. At 130, I'll take 132.5 on my right. Yes, at 132.5, we're at 135 in the back. At 135, I'll take a bid of 140 is bid. 140, 150 against you. At 150,000, 160 will be next. We're at 150,000, 160 will be next. $160,000 is bid against you, seated at 160. At 160,000, 170 is bid on my left online. At 170, I'll take 175 next. We're at 170,000. At 170,000 with our online bidder. At 170,000 with our online bidder. At $170,000. Any advance over $170,000.
I guess it doesn't matter.
And I'm selling it here for $170,000 to our online bidder.
What is the highway look like?
Going once at $170,000.
Should
Twice.
probably head out then.
Sold you online at $170,000. And your paddle, please, Kate. 5086.
Lot 117 is another stunning car from a different part of the world. The 1959 Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz, finished in period correct Olympic white with a matching white vertical top. Luxurious red Cardiff and Florentine leather, creating a striking contrast with the exterior. A comprehensive body off restoration was completed by Harbor Auto Restoration, and this car also features a number of rare factory optional equipment pieces, including pre-selected radio, cruise control, electronic eye, headlights. The fully loaded Eldorado Biarritz is next in this lot 117.
Lot 117, and I will open the bidding here at $150,000 to start. At 100, sorry? I'm starting at 150.
I would not have guessed
I'll
that
take
this thing
150.
was worth that much.
150,000. I have 150 seated. We're at 150 here. I'll take 160. 150, 160. 160, 170. I'll take. I have 160, 170 would be on my right. 170, sir. 170 is bid. 180 against you. Say 190. 190 is bid.
So
Say
stick around,
200,
folks.
sir.
This
With
is coming up
$190,000 on my
next.
right. $200,000 is bid. At 200, 210 would be next. We are at 200 seated. I'll take a bid at 200. 210 is bid with Donnie on my left. 210 is bid, 220 is bid against you. I'll say 230, 230 with Maddie. I have 220, I'll take 230. I have $230,000 is bid, 240,000 in the room, we're at 230. On the phone at 230,000, I'll take a bid at 240 next. We are at $230,000 on my left. Sorry? I have 240 with Weaver. I have 240 with Weaver on my left. I'll take 250 from Jacob or Maddie. 250 with Donnie at 250,000. At 250, I will take 260. I have 260. 260 is bid with Weaver. At 260 on my left. At 260,000. Donnie 270. We're at $260,000 on my left. At $260,000 on my left.
This wonderful Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz, exquisite colors, a great restoration, and a very rare one besides.
I'm at $260,000 and I am selling at
Sorry, folks.
$260. Any advance in the room over $260,000. Selling here at $260,000, going once, twice, sold at $260,000. Alex, can I have your account number, please?
So the next car is the 2005 Panos.
Lot 118 now, and it's offered without reserve. It's the 2005 Panos Newman Haas Racing Indy
Wow,
car.
without reserve.
A historic motor car, in fact, believe it or raced by four-time Champ Car World Series champion Sebastien Bourdais in 2005 at the Indianapolis 500. It proved highly competitive, running as high as 5th before finishing 12th after brushing with the walls of closing laps. The car is currently fitted with a road course kit, which is to say 3.5-liter Gen 3 Chevy V8 and an X-Track 6-speed sequential gearbox. And of course, that iconic striking blue, white, and yellow livery. The ex-Sebastien Bourdais, Lot 118, Panos Newman Haas Racing Indy car that's selling today.
Lot 118 will open up the bidding here at $30,000 only to start us off. At $30,000, $30,000 is bid. At $30,000, $32,500 would be next. We're at $30,000 seated. At $30,000 seated in the front. Excuse me, in the back. At $30,000, $32,500 is bid on my right. At $32,500 here, $35,000 would be next, sir. We're at $32,500, $35,000 is bid. At $35,000, $37,500 will be next. We're at
All right, folks, we're gonna get ready to head out here, but we just wanted to show you a few other cars This is a car that Jay would buy. There's Jay. Jay, what do you think, man?
That's the only reason.
This is the only reason.
Go Hokies.
Go Hokies. We're just gonna, as we walk out the door, we're gonna show you a few of the other cars that are sitting on the auction block, so to speak.
42.5 is bid. Thank you, sir. 42.5.
But we're gonna head out here soon. We just wanted to walk through.
$42,500.
If you haven't seen our other videos,
At $42,500, standing in the back of the room, going once. At $42,500. Twice. Sold for $42,500.
we just walked past Wayne
May I
Carini.
have your paddle, please?
Let's go this way.
Paddle.
Really nice Aston Martin here. We could probably spend the next hour walking through these cars, but check out the other videos. We have a video on Fresh Vintage and also on Fresh Vintage Shorts. And be sure to check out all the action from Chattanooga Motocar Festival. 'Cause we have, what do you think we have, Jay? Like 7 videos right now? Probably. I was thinking how many videos we have right now, like 6, 7 videos at this point of Chattanooga. Yeah, live ones. So I'll just show you a few more as we're walking out here.
The
auction's still going on. They still have a ton of different cars to auction off.
$60,000 here. I'll take a bid of $65 next. $65,000 is bid on my right at $65. $70,000 is bid. At $70,000, $75 will be next, sir. At $70,000.
Appreciate you watching. Definitely like and subscribe.
$70,000. $75 is bid on my right.
We're working to build the channel here. Also check out Fresh Vintage Shorts and Fresh Vintage Garage, our scan tool and shop equipment channel.
At $90,000 here.
Really nice Ferrari here.
95, thank you, Donnie. 100, sir? 100,000, a familiar bidder at 100,000. 110 next, Donnie, what do you say? For $100,000, standing in the room.
Nice Mercedes here.
We're at $100,000.
These are all going to be auctioned off here. We're going to run, so.
On my left.
But
110.
let's go end it on the. There's a not a SuperBird. There's a supercharged Thunderbird down here. We'll show you. It's actually kind of rare in the sense that Ford built this as a prototype and they never finished it. This is a Shelby. This is not a Thunderbird, but this is a Shelby we're walking by right now.
$115,000 is bid. 115. 120 would be next for our online bidder. We're at $115,000 in the room. $120,000 is bid.
Show you this
120 with our online
Thunderbird
bidder.
here.
Is held at 120 going once, twice. Sold to our online bidder at $120,000.
So this Thunderbird was actually built as a prototype by Ford, and it's supercharged. Factory supercharger.
Look how they boogered all this together.
You can tell it's a prototype. It's not finished, but this was the car that never should exist, kind of thing. It's basically just a one-off. They may have built this one and one other one, but this car never made it to actually. Oh, it's the only one ever made. Okay, so if you want a factory supercharged T-Bird, that's the only one that's going to be up for auction. They still have a bunch of cars to auction off, but we gotta run. So we'll show you one more car down here, more of a truck, I should say. So this is a 91, 93. I can't remember what year this Land Rover is.
325 in the room.
But
325.
there's another Mercedes if you want one. You have some cash to burn. But this is a 93, an 83, forgive me, 83 Land Rover. And this was converted to a 6x6. And they have a price of $250 to $275 on this thing. And I'm assuming it'll fetch it. It'll probably get it, but definitely check out our other live streams from here and our main channel, Fresh Vintage, because this Fresh Vintage Shorts is our second channel where we have a lot of vertical live streaming and just for shorts. But definitely check out Fresh Vintage because that's where you're going to find the bulk of our content. We went to We went to Barrett Jackson earlier this year, so definitely check out Fresh Vintage and please like and subscribe. And what do you think, Jay? Any parting thoughts for the good people of YouTube?
Bring me some money so I can buy one of these.
Yes, I need about 300 grand to cover the taxes on this thing, and then Jay wants that Diablo, so that's going to go for about 650 to 750. So if you can get him about $750,000 just to be safe. So, but with that, we're going to sign off. We appreciate you watching.